What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? It's your boy once again, Derek, Pretty Boy Down, Pretty Boy the Panther Growl for me, ladies growl, Agent 33. That's enough aliases right there. But man, this is about to be crazy. This is my 4th mission, my social activism mission, and it is really about to go down. Like, I mean, we've been getting a lot of free stuff and been getting a lot of stuff given to us this whole mission. I mean, all these missions, and it's finally time that we're put in a position that we gotta give back, and I'm so stoked. I'm so excited about that. Even though, like me, myself personally, I'm not new to volunteering. Like, I go to a lot of like senior citizen homes and stuff like that, and I volunteer a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I give them anything, you know, that they might need. Yeah. And also, you know, y'all done seen me in my walk for autism, so I'm down for giving back. But this one is crazy because they team me up with Extreme Home Makeovers, and I'm gonna give a deserving family, or help give a deserving family, a house from scratch. You know, so I might be banging hammers, I might be painting, might be sweeping up. I'm not changing no porta potties though. Forget that, not at all. But you know, that's it. So get ready for the ride. It's your boy, Derek Pretty Boy Dow. Let's get it poppin'. Okay, so we about to ride around the set right quick. Man, Scotty, right? Man, right. Scotty is the driver right now, and he's gonna give us a little tour so we can just get around so you can see how it really happens. 105 to 109 hours. It's for real. They do this in 5 days. It's crazy.
These are all builder RVs right here. They request 5 RVs for the build. You're gonna have your project managers, your 3 brothers who are the builders, and then in addition to, you gotta have one little holding area for all their kids, because each one of the builders, they have 6 kids apiece. Right here, basically starting in the infield, you have the merchandising tent, which is where our Extreme Makeover Home Edition t-shirts, hats, visors are being sold. Then you have the VIP tent, catering, and art world right there beyond, with another 2 trailers behind that, which is Grip Electric. And finally, we have the production truck, which is where we keep all our pop-ups, tables, propane tanks, heavy tools. There's like DeWalt tools, Sears tools, you name it, we got it. Everything from that tub right there that'll be put into the master bathroom, to the shingles on the house, to the roofing rivets, to the felt, everything is donated. These builders don't only have one task to build a house, but they have the whole task of doing the prep work way in advance. And I'm not talking way in advance, I'm actually talking 2 to 3 to 4 weeks in advance. It's not easy for one company to pull together the resources in order to make something absolute right here. This is basically where the director, executive producer, and their little buddies hang out and call the shots for the show.
So, you know, my man Scotty just took us all the way around. You saw everything. He explained the ins and outs. So, I mean, what more do you need right now? When you just say goodbye to the people, right?
Goodbye, everybody. It was a pleasure, and I'll see you again.
Now get out his gator. They finished these houses in 106 hours. And they get people working constantly on top of each other. So the plumbers and the electricians be doing the work all at the same time. That's crazy. I'm standing in the bunk bed right now. They put the little stuff on here so we can even it out, so when they paint it, it'll paint smoothly. So they covered up the screws and stuff, so I'm just gonna sand it down for them so they can slap that paint on there, because this is what we do. We give back to the community, we give back to the people we pay it for. That's what you gotta remember, all right? Remember that? You do that every day like you chuck the deuce every day.
Oh, that's good. That's good? Yeah, that's great.
How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Derek Pretty Boy Dow, Agent 33, and I'm with the executive producer Brady. the site of Extreme Home Makeover. So why don't you just give them a quick rundown of what the show is about?
Well, first, I'm very impressed you have sawdust on your.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I was sanding.
That's good.
Because, I give back too. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Pay it forward.
Well, giving back. That is what not only this show, but particularly this episode is all about. It's about volunteering. And if you've seen the show, Extreme Makeover Home Edition, what always amazes me is that it's all about volunteers. The builder is a volunteer, which is really amazing to me. I always thought ABC drove around with like a builder on payroll, but no. It's he's a volunteer, and then all of the volunteers, probably like 2,000-3,000 people who give of their time to the show and to the cause.
I'm very impressed by that too, because I was talking earlier, and just to find out that you get people that build that are competing against each other in normal business, and they're coming together, and you have this show that makes them come together and forget about that. It doesn't matter if we work down the street from each other doing the same thing. You just can come and get his family at home. I think that's big. That's
right.
Really big. Yeah.
Yeah, the builder was saying that he's seen people here who are working side by side who have never even met because they're always competing for jobs, and now they're all working with each other, which is pretty neat. And he said that every phone call he made was a yes. Every single vendor, every trade that he called to see if they wanted to help out was a yes, which is pretty neat. That just gives you a sense of the volunteer spirit here in Illinois.
So unlike other shows, what kind of feeling do you get when you see the houses finished and you see the families' faces?
That's hard to describe.
Well, give us something.
It's like the kind of feeling that when you're at a wedding and you really know it's the right wedding, that two people should be marrying each other. Like that's the feeling that I get every single week when I see a family receive a house that was built with love, and when the bus moves, man, there's nothing like it. Like we're always focused on the family's face, but if you looked at all the people who were in the audience when the bus moved, they're all crying, and that's just so neat.
As an added bonus, to the great work that you've been doing, Fiesta Movement, Ford has blessed me with a check to give you for whatever you need, and I believe you need it for Salt and Light, right?
That is pretty cool.
Pretty cool, yes. So I'm gonna give my man Brady $500 for him to use for Salt and Light, and that's gonna help the family, right?
That is very nice. Salt and Light is the organization that they started.
Okay.
And they feed up to 250 families a week.
Wow.
Families. So Salt and Light does a great job. And I've seen it with my own eyes. They're endorsed by the United Way, the whole thing.
So wait, so that's the family's organization?
Yeah,
you get
they
that,
actually
guys?
started it. Yeah. So
they still paying it forward, even with extra money for them. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's true. So that's a good choice to send this money to.
Okay. Well, cool. I hope it works out for you.
Thanks, Derek. I'll make sure this gets to the right place.
All right.
There you go.
No, we're just gonna freeze like this, and we're gonna pause it. Yeah, we're trying to do this.